Open banking is really going to reshape the landscape for minority banks in two big ways. One, is going to allow them to be more customer focused, which is a good thing, but it's not without its challenges. I think the big thing that it's going to impact is the cost. The cost of them doing that is going to be really expensive. And then there's a lot of regulatory concerns because unfortunately here in the United States, they certainly haven't figured out the engagement interaction between big banks and small banks and non-banks. And so that's going to be one of the big things that you still have to figure out. But increasing customer experience is a huge win. So one of the big ways that open banking drives innovation is because it puts it right squarely in the hands of consumers. According to a Deloitte report, 71% of consumers believe that open banking is going to help them have more personalized services. And more personalized services is at the very heart of innovation. And so I think that's one of the biggest things. And when you think about who is left out of the banking landscape, is oftentimes communities of colors, those that are unbanked and underbanked. And so they stand to benefit the most from open banking rules. So the advice that I would give to banks who are really unsure about what the next steps that they should take as it relates to open banking, particularly if you're a small bank, is to reach out to your core provider. If you are a small bank, it's unlikely that you are buying or building these things on your own. More than likely, you're going to be partnering with your core provider. So the first thing that I would say is to reach out to your core provider and start asking them questions about what content is covered, what data is covered, where that data is stored, and how you can begin to get prepared for open banking regulation changes. I think one of the biggest things that I've learned as it relates to open banking on stage is that we all have challenges. Whether you are a small bank or a big bank, you are still having challenges as it relates to this open banking rule. And one of the biggest challenges that you're having is as it relates to liabilities. There's still a lot of gray area about what you're liable for and what a non-bank entity is liable for. So again, regardless of your asset size or your capabilities, that is going to continue to be a big issue and a theme that we all have in common. What is the biggest impact that AI is going to have on banking over the next 10 years? It's going to completely reshape it. It's going to completely reshape the customer experience. It's going to completely reshape how you store and access data. It's going to completely reshape how you leverage data to come up with new products and new services. So I think AI is going to change everything. It's going to start in very small ways and how people are leveraging AI from a content perspective and how do you get up to speed on different things, but slowly and surely it's going to start to impact the products and services and how you engage with your customers over time.